powerful earthquake has struck the Philippines, shaking communities across the Visayas region and leaving widespread damage in its wake. The 6.9 magnitude tremor, recorded late Tuesday night, had its epicenter in the Visayan Sea, just a few miles southeast of Calapay. Its shallow depth significantly amplified the force of the shaking, spreading devastation across northern Cebu and neighboring provinces. Within moments of the first tremor, homes and public buildings were damaged, walls collapsed, and entire neighborhoods were plunged into darkness as power lines snapped and water systems failed. Roads cracked, bridges were compromised, and emergency calls poured in from across the region. In Bogo City, one of the areas closest to the epicenter, local officials confirmed that municipal buildings, schools, and parts of a fire station were badly damaged. Entire sections of commercial establishments and residences were reduced to rubble.
Relax, 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 relax. Lord Jesus, relax, relax, relax. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Ang bag. Relax, 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 relax. Oh my God. Relax, relax. Relax.
Tragically, the quake has already claimed lives. In the town of San Remigio, a sports complex collapsed during a basketball game, killing several people, including a child struck by falling debris. Coast Guard personnel and a firefighter were also among those who perished. At least 6 deaths have been confirmed, but officials fear the toll will rise as rescuers dig through collapsed structures where survivors may still be trapped. Medical teams have been deployed to provide urgent care for the many injured, while local hospitals are struggling to manage the surge of patients. Across northern Cebu and the surrounding islands, thousands of residents fled into open spaces, fearing further collapses or deadly aftershocks. Many families are now spending the night outdoors, huddled in makeshift shelters or fields, unwilling to risk going back into buildings that may no longer be structurally sound. Emergency authorities have urged residents to remain in safe, open areas until engineers can assess the stability of homes, schools, and businesses. In the immediate aftermath, a tsunami alert was issued for Cebu and surrounding provinces. The warning was later lifted after monitoring stations detected no significant sea level changes, but the scare left coastal communities deeply shaken. Even with the warning lifted, authorities have advised vigilance, as the possibility of landslides and flooding remains a real danger in the hours and days ahead. Aftershocks have been rattling the region throughout the night, with some exceeding magnitude 4.0. These secondary quakes continue to shake already fragile structures and deepen residents' fear. Seismologists explain that aftershocks could persist for weeks, and in some cases, they may equal or even surpass the strength of the original quake. The scale of the disaster has extended well beyond Cebu. More than 1 million people across the Visayas felt the tremor, with reports of shaking as far as neighboring provinces. Several heritage churches in northern Cebu sustained heavy damage, their facades and roofs collapsing, marking another cultural loss in a region already scarred by past natural disasters. Municipal offices, town plazas, and coastal roads have all suffered extensive damage, adding further strain to fragile infrastructure. Local governments have suspended classes and government work in multiple cities, including Lapu-Lapu, Mandaue, Talisay, and Minglanilla, to allow inspections and response operations to continue. In San Remigio, officials are preparing to declare a state of calamity, which will help mobilize emergency resources and streamline relief operations. Rescue workers, supported by national agencies and volunteers, are now racing against time. They are navigating treacherous conditions, unstable debris, and ongoing tremors to reach those in need. Heavy machinery is being brought in to clear collapsed structures and blocked mountain roads, but access to remote villages remains extremely difficult. This earthquake has once again highlighted the Philippines' vulnerability to seismic activity. The country sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, one of the most seismically active regions in the world. In this latest event, lives have been lost, homes reduced to rubble, cultural treasures destroyed, and infrastructure crippled. Tonight, communities across Cebu and the Visayas are reeling from both the physical destruction and the emotional toll. The death toll is expected to climb as search and rescue operations reach more isolated areas. For survivors, the road to recovery will be long, as relief efforts give way to the daunting task of rebuilding lives, homes, and communities. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.